Today in this video, I would like to demonstrate different ways that helps me when I'm practicing a new piece of music. Today we'll be using Bach's Invention number 13, and we'll be using measures 9, 10, and 11 to demonstrate. I'll play what this sounds like. That's what it sounds like after practicing with individual hands. Before we start on how to practice, I would like to show you guys my sheet music, which, as you can see, has a lot of marks, and this helps me when I have to memorize the music, and also helps usually before I actually start playing. It's helpful to analyze the music. And I usually write little notes to myself. If there's any accidentals that aren't written out, it's helpful to write them in so you don't forget them when you're practicing. Also, when I'm analyzing, I like to connect the notes to see if they make up any chords, because that's helpful also for me. As you can see here, we have a A minor, and then a D7, a G major 7, no, I'm sorry, a G major chord, and then a C major 7, and then here a B7. And this is just helpful for me personally when I'm practicing. So in practicing this, I would first always use a metronome, because it's important to keep timing. So I'm going to set my metronome to 70 beats per minute. And we're going to start off with our right hand. So I'm going to play the metronome. And it's also important to start off really slow and to really pay attention to what you're doing. So it's not just all muscle memory, but your brain is also working simultaneously with your hands. So that's very important also. So I'm going to start my metronome. And we're just going to try to go through this 3 times with the right hand, and then 3 times with the left hand, and then we compare everything together and see how it comes out. Now left hand. So as you can see, it was little mistakes here and there. But the important thing is to really focus on the notes. Start off very slow, and do your hands individually until you're comfortable with them, and then you could put them together. And then from there, you could grow on the speed. And those are just my simple tips that I use when I'm learning music, and I hope it was helpful. Thank you.